it's Sam. Today I am going to be doing my Too Faced Sweet Peach full collection, kind of first thoughts, first look, swatches, whatever you want to call it. This is the box that the full collection came in. It's such a beautiful box, so I'm going to keep it and use it as storage because it's awesome. And I got it from Too Faced. So you open it up and it says, Too Faced Sweet as a Peach. The peach panic is over. Can you see that? Yes, you can. And then it's hashtag Too Faced or TF Sweet Peach. This gorgeous lady, I love her. She was doing all these amazing little looks in the van as we were going to the party. She's absolutely gorgeous. I pretty much want to look like her. And it says, OMG, it's back. And then you take this part off, and then inside of it was the full collection. Now I've obviously taken it all out because I've been playing with it, but that's what it looked like, and it was just so cute. Like when you open it up, it was like peach. Also, the entire collection does smell like peaches. So if you like peaches and you like the smell of peaches, you are absolutely gonna love this collection. Now the first thing that I was the most excited about was the highlighting palette, because I already have the eyeshadow palette. I got it when it first was launched, and I did a video of it. I will link that video down below. I don't know if I did a swatches or if I just did I know I did a makeup tutorial, so I'll find whatever I can find, but I did do another look with it, so I will leave that down linked below. The first thing that I was the most excited about though was this highlighting blush contour palette, and this is what I feel like everybody was the most excited about, because we all know that we're all obsessed with highlight right now. I love a good blush. This is called the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Peach Infused Highlighting Palette. The box itself is gorgeous. It's kind of like metallic, so it has like a mirrored effect, but then you have that little peach right there. Also, I'm totally going out of I'm a mess today, but Too Faced now has an app with emojis that you can get of peaches. I mean, it's so cute. You guys have got to look it up. So it's Too Faced. So just Too Faced in the App Store. I downloaded it. You can send peaches to your friends. It's so cute. I love it. So definitely go and download that as well. All of the prices and the links to these will be down below. I don't know if I'm able to get links yet because it's not available until the 14th of December, and this will be going up today. However, the collection is launching online on toofaced.com December 14th, and I believe in stores on Christmas. So like in Sephora. Any information that you need to know will be down below, as well as the prices. So this is what the box looks like. You open up the actual packaging. Look how cute that is. Oh yes. So there's what the actual palette looks like. Sweet Peach Glow. I love how it has like kind of like a ombre peachy effect. On the back it has a little peach that is also on their app, which is really cute. Look at her little face. I just love it. Then you open it up, and you have a nice size little mirror with the little peach there, and it says Too Faced on top. And then you have a contour or a bronzer. I would say it's a bronzer, a peach blush, and then the highlighting color. So there's all of the colors that you get in it. Now I do want to make a point here. I've used this now twice, and look how messy this gold gets. When you are brushing your brush into it, it does get very messy if you have a big contour brush. So just keep that in mind. The gold, although it looks absolutely fabulous when you first get it, when you actually use it, the palette looks a bit messy. This is definitely by far my favorite of the entire collection, because I feel like you get your highlight, you get your blush, and you get your bronzer, and they're all very beautiful colors. I really, really like this palette a lot. This is definitely my favorite. The highlight, I was expecting to be a little bit more intense, and it's actually, it's quite subtle. I have it on right now, so it's still a beautiful highlight, but because it has that peach tone to it, it kind of just, on my skin tone at least, it kind of is the same color as my skin tone in a way. And so I still have a glow, but it's not like a super intense glow. So if you're looking for something that's like, bing, this is not it. However, it's a very gentle, soft, kind of delicate glow, and hopefully you guys are going to be able to, I mean, obviously I still have highlight on. I'm still glowing, but it's not like super duper like just blinding. It blends very seamlessly into the blush. It's really beautiful. So if you like a subtle, maybe if you're a little bit older, I have seen a few people that are like, girls, I'm so sick and tired of this ridiculously like, whoa, blinding highlight. I'm more mature, I'm maybe a little bit older, and I just don't want to glow that much. Then this would be the highlight for you, because I feel like if you don't want to be ridiculously like, you know, on your face, not saying that you can't wear a really bright highlight if you are older, but if you still want to have a glow but you don't want to be intense, this is going to be the palette for you, because all three of these are very subtle. They're very, very easy to blend. They're very just kind of soft and delicate is how I would explain it. So the blush is absolutely beautiful. It's this gorgeous peachy tone. It does have a bit of a glow to it, so it is going to kind of give you a bit of a sheen on your cheeks, but not super intense. And none of these products highlight or emphasize pores or wrinkles. So it's really just going to give you a really gorgeous, like very seamless glow if you use all three together. And I am wearing all of them today on my face. I'm just going to show you I'm going to see if we can kind of intensify it with a big fan brush, because usually when I use a big fan brush, I can get a little bit more of an intense highlight. So let's just see. So that's before. Okay, so it does kind of intensify it a little bit. Oh yeah, that definitely does. So if you do want it to be a little bit more intense and a little bit like, whoa, then obviously use a fan brush. You can see now how much I'm glowing, but it's still not a very bright highlight. It really does kind of like blend into the skin and kind of like take on that very soft kind of peachy, gentle glow. So I love this. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these on the back of my hand so you guys can see what they look like. You'll be able to see from the swatches that it is peachy. It definitely has a peach tone to it, but it is so unbelievably gorgeous that I feel like a lot of skin tones will really love it. Unless you are very, very, very fair. I feel like if you're super fair, this might show as peachy on you. So you might want to use it on top of your blush versus as a highlight if you're like super fair, like really, really pale. Okay, so you can see there, see how it does have that peachy tone to it. So I wanted to like really show you how it's not a super duper light highlight. It's definitely peachy, kind of pinky toned. And then there's that blush that I was telling you has that nice glow. See, hopefully you guys can tell. It's kind of just got like it's just a nice true peach, but it does have a glow. And then again with the bronzer, again, it's not matte. It does have a nice kind of sheen to it. And they just really do blend seamlessly into the skin very, very nicely. So I love this. I highly recommend this. If I was going to get anything out of the collection, it would be this Peach Glow palette. I love it so much. So next we have the Papa Don't Peach. And there was like Madonna music playing there, and I was like, yes. Oh, this is my jam. So this is what this little tin looks like. Again, it's metal tin. Same as the other one. It's got your friendly little peach on there. She's just so cute. This says that it's the perfect bronzy peach that adds a pop of warmth and a sexy glow to any complexion. Now, I put this on this side and I put this on this side. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell a difference. They're not super different. All I can say is that that one is smoother and this one has a little bit more texture to it. It feels a little bit thicker. So if you have pores, I would probably just go with the palette. In general, I would probably just go with the palette because you get all three. Because this one isn't a whole lot different than that. It just feels a little bit thicker, or not just, it doesn't melt into the skin quite as easily. The color is slightly different as well. It is not as like peachy like they said in the back. It has like more of a bronzy tone to it, and I'll put it right next to, and you can see how it says Papa Don't Peach. I mean, they did a really great job with the packaging. It has a mirror, it has your little peach in there with the gold inside. The packaging for me, I would buy just because it's so gorgeous, but I'm gonna put it on my actual hand so that you guys can see the difference. However, once I put it on my face, I couldn't see a huge difference, and you guys can probably tell. One just looks maybe a little bit like, actually I really can't tell the difference, but here it is on my hand. So that's the one from the palette, and this is the standalone one. So you can see this actually has more of a, it says it's a peachy bronze. I would say it's more of a mauve, to be honest. I mean, it's like a peachy mauve in my opinion. So I actually prefer this peach. I feel like if you're gonna go peach all the way. However, if you maybe don't like peachy tones, then this would be a great option for you. If you do like something a little bit more kind of on the mauve or bronzy or kind of cooler side, then this would be the color for you. But like I said, I don't see a huge difference between the two sides. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell. I feel like this, I just feel like looks softer when you get up close. This just looks a little bit heavier. So I am gonna say I really prefer this one. This is still very pretty, but if I had to choose between the two, I would just go with this and then you get all three. And this is just, for me, I like the texture and the tone of it better. And I'll show you, the packaging looks like this for the little Papa Don't Peach. I like that name a lot. Papa Don't Peach. I mean, it's just so good. Okay, then of course we have the actual peach palette, the Sweet Peach palette. This is what it looks like. So this is actually mine that I have from when it first launched. This is a brand new one. I'm trying to decide if I should either give it to my sister or have it in a giveaway for you. I'm gonna have to see if there's colors that I think my sister will actually wear, because she wears completely different colors to me. And if she doesn't, then I'll have it in a giveaway. If I think that she could get some good use out of it, I will give it to her, because she's my sister. Anyway, so this is what the palette looks like. Again, it has that same ombre effect as the peach kind of blush highlighter bronzer palette, and it kind of has little peaches, like raised peaches on there. It's so cute. And then you open it up, you have a full length mirror, and it says Sweet Peach. Look how cute that is. You also get a little pamphlet with little eye looks, so that if you don't know what you're, what you want to do, then you can have a little bit of idea. And then you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 different shades. So those are all the colors. So you can see it's got a nice kind of, a nice variety of shades, because you have a green, you've got a couple purples, you have the warms, obviously the peach. My personal favorites are this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I feel like those for me are just amazing, but you can see even if you don't like peachy shades, there are some nice cooler tones for you, and you have some nice cooler tones kind of like, or maybe even neutral browns. This one right here is a really nice kind of like champagne-y shade right there. You've got a nice soft kind of pinky, like nude pink. So you do have a really nice range, and these are all really nicely pigmented. Let's see if I can roll up my little peachy sleeve here. I'm so festive for you. I wanted to really represent the peach palette. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up close. So we have White Peach, Nectar, Peaches and Cream, Luscious, Cobbler. Are we focused here? So that's Cobbler. Then we have Georgia, Just Peachy, Candied Peach, Caramelized, Bless Her Heart, Bellini, Puree, that's my favorite, one of my favorites. This one is Tempting, Peach Pit, Summer Yum, which is another one of my favorites. Then we have Candy, or Charmed I'm Sure, Delectable, and Talk Derby to Me, which is like a black with like a purple sparkle in it. So those are all of these swatches, there we go, of the palette. So you can see there's a nice kind of variety in there, but there's some really beautiful colors. They're all very pigmented. The mattes are just as pigmented as the shimmery ones, so love this palette. Okay, so that is the palette. So I would say an absolute yes on the palette. I think it's beautiful. I really do like it. I feel like there's going to be a lot of different options for you guys, no matter what kind of colors you like, because there are some really great ones. I am wearing them today. I did film like a little tutorial, so I don't know if I'm going to do like add it in here, or if I'm going to show you in a kind of separate get ready with me, just a real quick one. I haven't decided yet, but either way you will see it, whether it's here or whether it's as a separate video. But I really do love this palette. I think it's a beautiful one, and I think that you will like it. So great Christmas gift. These are all a really great Christmas gift idea. I would highly recommend them. I would feature them on my holiday gift guide for her, especially if you know someone who likes the smell of peaches, because they all smell like peach. And when you get fallout and it gets on your face or your lips, I mean your mouth, it tastes like peach as well. So I don't know how they do it, but it tastes dilly dang good. I don't recommend eating it, but if it gets a little in your mouth, you will be okay. Okay, so then we have the full collection of the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Glosses. There are a bunch. Altogether, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors, and they're all in the peach range. So you have your nudes, and then you have like a really nice like full-on coral. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I just want to show you the boxes because again, everything in this collection is so adorable. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. You have a little peach right here on the top. She's my friend. I love her. And then you have the whole box that says Too Faced Sweet Peach. Then what does it say? Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. It's got a gorgeous little peach on there. On the side, it says it includes lip-loving peach oil, coconut oil, and vitamin E to soften and moisturize the lips. Hashtag TF Sweet Peach. There's peaches all over the thing. It's so cute. You've got your ingredients on the back. Love it. So cute. The color that I am wearing today is called Peach Fuzz. It is the most gorgeous nude peach. They are such a beautiful formula. I love them. They are not sticky at all. Because it has that oil, it's like an oil, it just is very slippery. It glides on very nicely. It never feels sticky or too thick. It's very moisturizing. The only thing I have noticed is that these do cause that white line, which I feel like happens with so many lip glosses out there, but I just wanted to like warn you that that does happen. But they really are so beautiful. They do not dry out your lips in any way. And they have like a really nice glossy, like they're a true gloss. They really do make your lips look full and glossy and just juicy. What I also love about these is the wand. You guys know I'm kind of a wand snob. And I love that the actual, like the color is like you can see it, but it's also on the lid. Like they're so, I love them so much. See how it's kind of like angled a little bit? And it's also very flexible. So it's really nice because it just glides on your lips. I'll show you. See how it just like moves? Oh, it moves with your lips and it smells so good. Like some kind of delicious peach creamy ice cream. And then it says Too Faced Sweet Peach right on the front. And then of course the bottom has the name of the color. So we're just gonna go ahead and put all of these on my hand. I just love the wand of this because it is so flexible, but then it has a nice little point to where you can actually like go around the edges to kind of blend in your lip liner if you want to. The next color is called Papa Don't Peach, and you can see it's still kind of like a nudie peach, but it's just a little bit deeper than the first one. They're so beautiful. And these are opaque, guys. Even though they're a gloss, they are not super duper sheer. So if you're wanting something that gives you like an actual coverage of color, this would be it. It's almost like wearing a lipstick and a gloss on top. I feel like they're great. So then we have the color Peachsicle, which is a really nice, like true kind of light peach shade. Not so nude, it's like a true peach. Next we have the color Peach Tease. Look how cute this is. These are so fun for the spring and summer. I know that we're in winter, but you know what? It'll be here soon enough. Pure peach. Like, look how good these are looking so far. Yes! Look how pretty this is. These are just so beautiful and they all smell so good. Oh my god, I love them so much. I just love when you have a flexible wand that knows what you need, that hugs your lips. It's just so nice. This one is called Peach Please. You have to make that face when you say it too. I just love the packaging. I love that the lids match the color. And also I forgot to show you, on the very top there's a little peach emoji. Ding! She's just so sweet and friendly. She just wants to be your friend. Whoa, Nelly, this is orange. This is called Poppin' Peach. And this is like a true like orangey peach. So as you can see, they've got some really fun bright colors that are very like summery and kind of like, whoa. But then you also have those nude shades. So if you are a nude girl, but you still want to get something from this collection, then I would recommend getting that Peach Fuzz or the Papa Don't Peach. Last but not least, we have Tickle Me Peach, which is a bright coral, like, bam. This is bright. Are you seeing the gorgeousness of these colors? So I've put them in semi-order of the color, but I kind of messed up a couple. So this one is my favorite. Obviously, it's the Peach Fizz or Peach Fuzz. That's my favorite because it's so nude. But this is these three right here are all kind of like, yes, I love them. And then this one I really like as well. But they're all really gorgeous. You can see they all have a really gorgeous tone, gloss. They're just a really beautiful product. They're so comfortable to wear on the lips. They're just amazing. I love them. Highly recommend these products. Hi. It's like a peach princess. Okay, I'm gonna wipe these off before I get them everywhere. Oh, so sorry. God, they smell good. It reminds me of when I was a kid. Some kind of candy that I used to eat as a child that is like so amazing. It reminds me of that. It's just a kind of like, oh, so delicious. I also wanted to show you this sweet little bag they gave. Now this is not for sale. This was a promotional gift inside of the box for going to the party, but it's a peach. I feel like James the giant peach, and also I fell on a giant peach and I hurt my tailbone super bad at the party. It was a real awkward thing, and I was like trying to sit down and I had a skirt on and I was like, I don't want this guy to see my, and then I just fell. So anyway, but they gave us this really cute little bag, and it says Too Faced on the leaf, and then you open it up, this little peachy delightfulness, and look, it says Too Faced Sweet Peach all inside. It is so cute. I just love it. I just want to like carry it around all the time. Like Legally Blonde. So I want to say a huge thank you to Too Faced. A huge thank you to Too Faced in general for inviting me to the party. Like, I felt like there were some really amazing, like, whoa, Nelly, big people there that are super popular on YouTube and Instagram, and I was there as well, and I felt really honored to go. It was honestly the best event, best party I've ever been to. It was so amazing. It was like an extravagant, like, Sweet 16 party that you used to watch on MTV, or like wedding that was just amazing. Like, I've never been to something like that in my life. It was incredible. They just did such an amazing job of the whole entire design, food, drinks. Like, it was amazing. It was so amazing. I had so much fun, and they let me bring a +1. If you haven't watched our vlog, I will leave that link down below so you guys can see the party. It was like incredible. It was so amazing. I felt so lucky to be there, and just so honored to be able to get this full collection to share with you guys. I literally, it was like so amazing. I had so much fun. I had the best time. So there's the collection. So like I said, if I had to recommend anything, I would definitely recommend the eyeshadow palette. I would definitely recommend the highlighting kind of trio. And I would definitely recommend the lip glosses. Any of the lip glosses that you get are going to be amazing. My personal favorite is Peach Fuzz, which is what I'm wearing right now. I love it. This for me, I feel like this, it could be, it's kind of up to you. If you want to buy it because it's darn cute, buy it. But I feel like this for me, I would rather just buy this and get all three. However, if you don't like a true peach, then you would like this because it does have that kind of like mauve-y, kind of bronzy undertone. So it kind of just depends on what color you like. I think it's sweet that they did do kind of both. That way you have your option. However, I have both of them on and I feel like they're both very, very similar. Everything else though, I feel like is 100% yes, love it, so great. Again, if you want something that is a nice kind of subtle highlight that is very kind of peachy and skin toned, then just use like a regular. I prefer the Morphe E27 to apply my highlighters. I use it for everything. However, if you want to really bling it up and pop it and make it look really just like, whoa, Nelly, then I would highly recommend using a fan brush. This is the SL Miss Glam Fan Highlight P30. I love this for like really making my highlight intense. But I will say it does not emphasize pores at all. It melts into the skin. It is really beautiful, and it is such a beautiful, just girly, delicate, like very feminine, so beautiful. I really do love it. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that if you're used to regular highlighters that are just too much for you, that are too intense, that are too bright, this is going to be the perfect highlight for you because it is not super bright, it's not super intense. However, it does give you a gorgeous peachy glow without being a blush, if that makes sense. And you can put it over your whole blush and that looks gorgeous as well. So it really is a truly beautiful product. I really love it. I definitely recommend it. It would definitely be in my holiday gift guide for her. And this gloss, I mean, can you say how amazing my lips look? It looks like I've got some kind of filler. They look all full and plump and juicy. So Yes, so you did it, Too Faced. Well done. You guys nailed it. I think the collection is absolutely gorgeous. The packaging is so amazing. The smell of it is amazing. The taste of it is amazing because I did taste the eyeshadow. It fell in my mouth. And I just love it so much. I mean, if you love cutesy, peachy, girly, it's just so cute. Who doesn't love peaches? I mean, I love peaches. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful, if you enjoyed. And again, I will either add that footage of me applying my makeup to this video, or I will use I'll just do a separate one and make it real short and sweet and just do a little get ready with me voiceover. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do because this might be really long and you'll be like, oh my god, just stop talking already. Just show me the goods. So thank you guys. I love you so much. I want to say thank you because you guys are the only ones that are able to make me go to these amazing fun events. So I owe it all to you guys. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing me with your friends and family. I love you. Mwah.